CBS presents this program in color.
Narrow escapes. Split-second decision. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you say. And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Oh, ran all the way over here. Hi there. Welcome to our show. You pronounce it. And here's a lady who knows why we call her our champion, Pat Yellow. You know why we call our program, don't you? She is our champ. So far, she's earned $1,140. She is soon to enter UCLA. She is out here from Cleveland, Ohio. And we wish you the best of luck, Pat. We've added up your money, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. Right now, I want you to meet 10 of the most zealous xenophobics who ever stood between a Euclid and her money, and here they are. They are xenophobics. If you've never seen a zealous xenophobic, you've now seen 10 of them. What do you say, xenophobi? Well, that's what xenophobics always say. They don't know what else to say, you know. Okay. All right, if you get from villain number 1 through villain number 10, you win $25,000 in cash, and it's just that simple. Now, we figure out how much time you have. You get 60 seconds, plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing the game. So between charging and blocking, you won $840. So that means you have 8 seconds added to the 60 seconds, and that's good. It's a total of 68 seconds. You all set?
Yes.
So am I, Pat. You get on your mark. I'll get on mine.
All right.
68 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. Billy Batson becomes Captain Marvel when he says shaboom.
Shazam!
A Stephen Crane novel about the Civil War was The Red Badge of Ketchup.
Courage!
On the Howdy Doody TV show, the chief of Arachnic tribe was named Thunder Thighs. One of Mr. Carter's sweat hogs is named Arnold Horseface.
Horschneider.
The most logical place to put rabbit ears is on a bunny.
Rabbit ears.
The O in O.J. Simpson's first name really stands for orange.
Cornelius.
Gerald Frank wrote about the citywide search for the Boston Celtics.
Strangler.
In 1956, Les Baxter recorded his hit record, The Poor People of Cleveland.
New York.
In the comic strip Peanuts, Lucy Van Pelt is in love with sex.
Schroeder.
Robert Smith is the real name of disc jockey Wolfman Schwartz.
Jack.
During World War II, if American gunners were shooting at a zero, they were aiming at nothing. In tennis, if you have a
Time's up.
It got up to you, the clock did. You got up to the 6th villain, however. It says we are so smart, and they're so smug. But you got through 5 of them. That earns for you $500. Added to your previous winnings brings you up to $2,480. And you can take on a new challenger, Pat. We'll do that right after these words for you.
You've got a good detergent, but maybe you can do better. Powder detergents work best on dirt and stains, but that's only part of the job. Liquid detergents work best on grease. That's still only part of the job. Now there's a revolutionary detergent that combines the best dirt and stain-fighting ingredients of powders with the best grease-fighting ingredient of liquids in one. Fresh Start. Fresh Start is specially designed to work effectively on dirt and grease and many common stains. No detergent is more effective on more soils. Yet Fresh Start is not a liquid and it's not an ordinary powder, but a highly concentrated granular detergent. So concentrated, just a quarter cup cleans your whole wash. Try Fresh Start. It combines the best of powders and the best of liquids in one.
If you'd like to be a contestant on, then write to us. Write to contestants, 9000 Sunset Boulevard, Suite 1503, Los Angeles, California, 90069. Or call area code 213-858-0113. And now back to Tom Kennedy and
Oh, thank you, Rod. And please write. Rod's a lonely man. Thank you. Thank you, Rod. Well, this is Pat Yellow. She's our current champ, and she has $2,480, and her friends and relatives back there in Cleveland are just jumping up and down for joy. And now we're going to meet your new challenger. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Amisha. Hello, Randy. It is Amisha.
Yes, sir.
All right, Randy, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'll be going to California State University in Northridge this fall, majoring in behavioral psychology.
Mm-hmm.
And I currently work in a behavioral psychology laboratory here in Los Angeles.
Very good. So you're already in the field.
Yeah, sort of.
All right. Since you're our challenger, Randy, you get to decide whether you want to charge or block. The first board is show business. The second one is science. On show business, Randy, charge or block?
I think I'll charge.
You'll charge. All right. Then I want you to charge right on out of here, out of sight and out of hearing. And there goes Pat over there. He's all tucked away now. Now, Pat, you get to do your blocking. Go right ahead. It's show business. Go to work.
Okay, level 1, $10.
Number 1, 10.
Level 2, 20 and 30.
Oh, 20 and 30.
Level 3, $30.
All right. Some more.
Level 5, $20.
Mm-hmm.
Level 6, $350.
Boy, she comes knowing what she wants, and that's it. Takes care of it in short order. And here comes Randy. All right, now. Randy, you all set?
I'm not sure.
Let's get you all together here now. You almost went all the way through the set there. You're anxious, huh? Huh?
Nothing new.
Nothing new. All right. Now, Randy, this is devoted to show business. You have 60 seconds on the clock. And, of course, you know about time running out. If you find the time is running out, you can call long shot, and that'll stop the clock. You all set?
Much as I'll ever be.
What's that?
As much as I'll ever be.
Oh, I see. All right. So giving me the level now and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. The last of the Red Hot Mamas was Forrest Tucker.
Sophie.
Charge.
Level 240.
240. In the mid-50s, the Jackie Gleason Show often featured a production number from the Zachary Taylor Dancers.
June.
Charge.
Level 340.
340. Actor David Niven's second Hollywood memoir was entitled Bring on the Empty Corsets.
Closets.
Same level 3.
50.
350. Paul Muni in The Life of Coca-Zola.
Amo.
Charge.
Level 450.
450. In the TV series Ben Casey, Dr. Zorba was played by Sam Enchanted Evening.
Spade.
Same level 4.
40.
440. 7-year-old Tatum O'Neal made her acting debut in Paper Train.
Moon. Level 550.
All right, 550. The 50s, I Love Lucy featured two families, the Ricardos and the Montalbans.
Versus. Level 6500.
6500. On the whole, I'd rather be in Philadelphia is the epitaph of Pete Rose.
I don't know.
And Pat wins the round. But you had a crack at it there, Randy. Come on over here. You gave it a good shot there. Got all the way up to the 6th level. You got to the 6th level, had one chance at it. Let's go back to level 3. Actor David Niven, it was Bring on the Empty Horses. On level 4 in the TV series Ben Casey, it was played by Sam Jaffe. Yeah. Then up there, on the whole, I'd rather be in Philadelphia is the epitaph of W.C. Fields. That's what it was. That's the one that did you in. Come on over here, Pat. You won the first round.
Down.
That's right. Takes 2 rounds to win. Now the charger becomes the blocker becomes the charger. And so, Pat, I want you to charge right on out of here. Randy, get over there in blocking position. Round 2 after this for you.
Introducing a whole new Pillsbury Plus. It's everything you ever wanted in a cake. Plus,
It's even moister than before.
Plus, now it's even better tasting.
it was hard to make a great cake better, but Pillsbury Plus did, with a unique pudding blend for more moistness.
Plus, it should taste delicious.
New Pillsbury Plus. Everything you ever wanted in a cake.
Plus. I'm chewing gum again. It's wonderful. For years I couldn't because gum stuck to my dental work, but now there's Freedent gum. It doesn't stick, so I can enjoy all the pleasures of chewing gum again. The delicious flavor, fresh, clean breath, and refreshing taste, all that's possible again with Freedent gum from Wrigley's. It comes in peppermint and spearmint. You'll love it.
Feel free to chew Freedent.
It won't stick to most dental work.
Freedent gum.
My husband's a commercial fisherman, so we can afford fresh fish, the finest kind.
Mrs. Barbara Dombrowski talks about how she feeds her family.
Now with macaroni and cheese, we think Kraft is the finest kind, and it's only pennies more. The cheese sauce is thick and rich, and none ever goes to waste. Feed Feeding my family's important, so when I can, I get the kind of food we like best. Like Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner. You know they're gonna like it.
When you've got Velveeta processed cheese spread, good ideas keep popping up. When it's time to pack a lunchbox, slice Velveeta on a roll. For dinner with the family, casserole and salad bowl. On the weekend, beans au gratin, stuffed potatoes, burgers, pies. Anytime you need ideas, pop it open and surprise.
Velveeta, just popping with good ideas.
No wonder it's so popular.
America spells cheese, K-R-A-F-T.
Welcome back to round 2 of our show. Our charger's already been tucked away. She's out of sight and out of hearing. Now, Randy, Amasia, there's the board. It's science, and you can place only one block on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any one of the remaining ones. And then, of course, you'll be credited with the amount of money that is attached to the blocks that Pat might encounter. Go, Randy. What are you going to do?
Okay, well, she didn't hit me with any blocks, but I'm still frustrated because I didn't win, so I want to get her and force her into a long shot.
How are you going to do that, Randy?
Well, I'm going to start off with level 2,
Uh-huh.
$10.
I see.
Level 3, $10.
Uh-huh.
Level 4, 10,
Uh-huh.
20, and 40.
Uh-huh.
10, 20, and 40.
Yeah, we'll get that. Yeah, okay. Now,
Okay.
2,
and
4.
level 6, rather.
Oh, wait a minute. You have
yeah.
2, 4. You have 2 blocks remaining.
Oh, I have 2 blocks remaining.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
2, 4, 5. I'm sorry, you have 1. Sorry.
It's okay. I funk geometry.
It's. So, what do you...
350.
All right, 350. Well, now that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now that we've
ready
done
to
that.
charge it.
Okay, let's see what happens here as we bring out Pat Yellow, who won the first round. Well, now, Pat, if you win this round, you will remain our champ. If you lose the round and Randy gets it, and I think he wants it over there, then you'll have a tie-breaking round. The board is devoted to science. You have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $10.
110. The greatest of the Earth's bodies of water is the terrific ocean.
Pacific. Level 2, $10.
210. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Level 2, $40.
40. The Wright brothers made their first daring flight over Kitty Carlisle.
Level 3, $10.
310. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Level 3, $30.
30. Old-fashioned radios use vacuum tubes, but portable radios today use little transvestites.
Transistors. Level 4, $10.
410. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Level 4, $30.
430. In an airplane, the gauge that tells you how high you are is the drunkometer. Same level 4.
Level 4, $40.
440. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Long shot!
Level 4, and she calls for a long shot just in time. She had only 1 second to call for that long shot because it counted down to 0 as she said it. Now, well, look at all that. You got 4 blocks. Now you're on level 4. But the long shot will take you immediately to level 6. I didn't say it was going to be easy. Randy, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. I want you to push one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. Would you do that, Randy? All right. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you win the round. Anything else, and Randy wins the round. Pat, which position you want?
350.
351, and Randy wins the round. He was fighting for his life. Come on over here, Pat. Randy, come on over here. You kind of wanted that round, didn't you?
I sure did.
Every time she came back and tried to take the easy route on 10, though, she ran into a block. Now, in an airplane, the thing that tells you how high you are is the altimeter, not the drunkometer. And so that means we have 1 round apiece. The next category is women. And Pat, it is your choice. On women, do you want to charge or block?
I will charge.
Charge, she says. Then I want you to charge right on out of here. Get back there in blocking position. And now, our next round tiebreaker after this.
Sure, Mom used grease relief, but only on her stove. She used other cleaners everywhere else. I said, Mom, with grease relief, you don't need those other cleaners. But I only get grease on my stove. She said, Mom, I said, when you cook, smoke and grease go everywhere. There's greasy dirt way over here. Why buy all those other cleaners? Use grease relief instead. One day she caught me using a special floor cleaner. Know what she said? You ought to use grease relief instead.
Use grease relief instead.
Next time a little excitement makes your taste buds demand to be drenched, think about Nestea.
T-T-T-T-T-T.
Nestea, with 100% tea taste, so thirst-bursting, so tongue-splashing, brewed tea flavor so wet, so clean, that nothing drenches your taste buds like Nestea.
Taste the real tea, Nestea, and take the Nestea plunge. We're looking good.
Hey, these kids have the fever, California fever, when every day is sun and fun, and every night is something else. Jimmy McNichol and Mark McClure star in California Fever. New this fall, Tuesdays.
Looking good.
This is our tie-breaking round. Pat Aiello, our charger, is now off stage. She cannot hear us and she cannot see us. This is Randy Amasia, who would like to unseat Pat.
Very much so.
Randy, the board is devoted to women, and now 6 blocks are at your disposal. What would you like to do with them?
Okay, I'm going to skip level 1 again. Modify my strategy just a little bit. Level 2, I'm going to go on 20 and 30.
20 and 30.
And level 4, I'm going to go 10, 30, and 40.
You have psychologically analyzed this whole thing, haven't you?
Hopefully.
All right, you have one more.
I think I'm going to go level 6.
Level 6.
200. I mean, 500.
Oh, 500, he says. All right. Well, there we have it, and that's an interesting pattern. Let's see how that works out for you, Randy. Here comes Pat Aiello. Pat, we have 1 round apiece. Whoever wins this round has a chance for $25,000 in cash. It's devoted to women. You have 60 seconds on the clock, and of course you know about the long shot, don't you?
Yes.
So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $40.
140. Ava Gardner had the title role in The Barefoot Contestant.
Hillbilly.
Same level 1.
$10.
110. The couple who lived in the Garden of Eden were up and at 'em. Charge!
Level 2, $40.
240. During World War II, women in the Air Force were known as pilots.
Waves.
Same level 2.
Level 2, $30.
230 block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Level 2, $20.
220 block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
$250.
250. The woman whose face appears on the new $1 coin is Dolly Madison.
Susan Anthony.
Charge.
$310.
310. A favorite accordion song goes, Lady of Spain, I abhor you.
Adore you. $450.
450. Betty Furness was once...
Long shot.
Okay, she calls for the long shot. And it's a good thing you watched that clock, but you only had 4 seconds left. All right. So that you were up to level 4. The long shot will take you from level 4 all the way up to level number 6. All right, Randy, you know what to do, don't you? There are 3 secret buttons on that podium. Push one of them right now, and there he goes. All right. He has now placed the secret block on the 6th level. There may also be a previously placed block on that level. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you remain the champ. Anything else, and Randy has the chance. Whoever wins this has a chance at $25,000 in cash. Oh, my goodness. Pat, there are 3 positions up there. Which one do you want?
$500.
500 and the block. Randy is our new champion. Randy Amasia, come on over here, Pat. All right. He said, I'm sorry. Come on over here, Randy. I know. You have to play to win, but you feel sorry at the same time. But he played very, very well. Well, you got it with 2 blocks on the 2nd level. Now, incidentally, let's go back to level 1. Ava Gardner had the title role, not in The Barefoot Contestant, but The Barefoot Contessa. Then on level 2, during World War II, women in the Air Force were known as not pilots, they were WAFs. And then up on level 4, we didn't get to this because you called long shot. Betty Furness was once special assistant to the president for Consumer Affairs. And then, of course, you got up to the 6th level, and you ran smack dab into that block, and that means Randy Amasia is our new champ.
Don't believe it.
Congratulations to you. Now, Pat, you're going to take home with you, first of all, I think you ought to thank your friends for being with you here from Cleveland. And I know that they're going back to Cleveland now. What are their names again? Give them a good send-off.
Hi, Faith and Debbie.
Faith and Debbie, thank you for cheering her on. And you did quite well, as is indicated by your score. Pat Aiello leaves our show with $2,480. And when you get into UCLA, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pat Aiello, thank you, Pat. Bye-bye. Now, Randy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You said that you're going to the California State University in Northridge.
I'll be starting it this fall.
You mean to tell me you're going to be a freshman this fall?
No, I'll be a junior. I sort of was very lazy my way through college.
Where did you go before?
City College, Los Angeles City.
Oh, I see. But now this is the big year coming up.
This is the big time.
You're going to get your, and could you use $25,000?
Most definitely.
You could.
I plan on getting it, too. No villain's going to stand in my way.
Is that right?
Absolutely. I always get my way.
You heard him. All right. Don't go away. We'll see what happens right after this. Hold it. Don't go away now.
The good old summertime. Sun, fun, swimming, and the summertime itch. Itching rashes, sunburn itch, chafing, insect bites. Lanacaine cream to the rescue. It's specially formulated for itching problems. Lanacaine's medically tested ingredient helps stop itching fast, and its antibacterial action permits natural healing. Take the itch out of your summer with Lanacaine medicated cream. Also, Lanacaine medicated spray.
Arm & Hammer baking soda in my bath? Naturally. Makes my skin feel soft, and the water feels soft as rainwater.
Arm & Hammer baking soda in my bath leaves me feeling smooth and silky. Pure softness, without an oily feeling, without synthetic chemicals. After my bath, my skin feels soft.
Your skin feels soft, my darling.
Oh, that's true, Harry.
Nothing says fresh and clean like Arm & Hammer, naturally.
Randy Amasia is our new champion. He feels like he's in a dream. We do not have time to take you up to the Gauntlet of Villains, but we'll do that the next time we meet here. But
I'll have some time to rest.
You'll have some time to rest. Is this the first time you've ever been on a game show, Randy?
Absolute number one.
Is that right? Have you ever won anything close to $25,000 before?
Not nearly.
You haven't?
Not nearly.
Let's see how well he does the next time right here on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive Dundee Fuel Flowers Towel Collection, created and beautifully designed for today's fashion trends. Dundee blends beauty and excitement to enhance the decor of the bathroom. Thumbie's Webster's Dictionary. Get it where school supplies are sold. Carry it back to school in your pocket. Thumbie's, America's bestseller. Deco's soil-free plant system that eliminates watering and feeding guesswork to produce beautiful, healthy plants. From Deco Plants and Home Party People. 2 soup dishes and a supply of FFB Stone Wheat Wafers. Crispy, crunchy, cracker squares. Taste a little nutty, you'll agree. Stone Wheat Wafers. When you're counting on good, count on FFB.
Tonight on MASH, BJ's reunion scheme faces the heat of combat. Then on WKRP in Cincinnati, Dr. Johnny Fever gets a better offer at a radio station in L.A. Great comedies coming from CBS tonight.
This is Rob Roddy speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right, following the news over most of these CBS stations.
This is the CBS Mid-Morning News with Douglas Edwards.
Good day from the CBS newsroom in New York. Moscow and Washington began negotiations again this morning in an effort to solve the stalemate over the Soviet ballerina Ludmila Vlasova and her defecting husband's efforts to find out whether she really wants to go home. Jim Kilpatrick reports.
Apparent break in the deadlock, which has kept the Soviet jet on the ground for almost 2 days. American and Russian officials have apparently agreed to bring a mobile van alongside the Russian jet. So far, the Russians have refused to allow the ballerina off the plane to come inside the terminal to tell American authorities whether she wants to return to Russia or not. U.S. officials have refused to go aboard the plane to ask her that question. They have insisted that the questioning be conducted in a, quote, non-coercive environment. That may now be defined as the mobile van alongside the plane. The Americans have said all along, if the ballerina wants to return to Russia, all she has to do is to tell them privately she wants to return, and she is free to return. The mobile van may now be the location for that conversation. Jim Kilpatrick, CBS News at New York's Kennedy Airport.
The two-day siege of the Las Vegas City Jail ended its gunfire this morning. 2 inmates were shot to death, and one of the 3 guards being held hostage was slightly wounded. Police regained control after some of the inmates turned against the ringleaders of the uprising. Lord Mountbatten, 79-year-old British war hero and cousin of Queen Elizabeth, was killed in an explosion on his boat in Ireland today. A radical branch of the Irish Republican Army has claimed responsibility, and the police are checking into that telephone call.
The smile on your face is there because you know that your mouth tastes great. And it's nice when their teeth are getting strong and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Colgate is more than a brisk, clean taste. With regular brushing, Colgate's fluoride penetrates the surface of tooth enamel. Not this fast, but it gets in and fights cavities.
There's a twinkle in your eye when there's fluoride for their teeth and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
It's hurting right in here.
Bernadette Clausen has a headache and a problem swallowing tablets.
Like when I swallow, it feels like right here, it's still there.
So we're giving her a new extra-strength Tylenol adult liquid. Because it's a liquid, it's easier to swallow than ordinary tablets.
I feel better, a lot better. I think it's terrific. It was easy to get down, much easier than when I have to take a pill.
Extra-strength Tylenol adult liquid, easier to swallow, and you can't buy a more potent pain reliever without a prescription.
Vice President Mondale is the star of Chinese television today, a day which began with his first official meeting with a Chinese leader. Jed Duval reports from Peking.
President Mondale brought some American offers to his first formal talks with Vice Premier Deng Xiaoping. Little was said about their 3-hour meeting. But Mondale then spelled out energy and trade proposals at Peking University in a speech to faculty and administrators of this and other universities. The U.S. will sell China advice and equipment for enormous hydroelectric projects similar to the Tennessee Valley Authority. Export-import bank credits will be offered to China, $2 billion or more over 5 years to finance trade. Guarantees will be set up to back U.S. business investment in China. The Chinese were perhaps listening more carefully to Mondale's words about international strategy. They've been seeking assurance, anything they can get, to balance growing Soviet power in the East. This is as far as the Vice President went.
Thus, any nation which seeks to weaken or isolate you in world affairs assumes a stance counter to American interests.
At the university, Mondale became the first American official ever to make a public speech in communist China. The speech will be seen on nationwide television here by tape delay in prime time, unedited. With 1 billion people and only 1 channel to watch, that gives Mondale the world's largest television audience. Jed Duval, CBS News, Peking.
That's the news. Good day from New York.
From the CBS Newsroom in New York, this has been the CBS Mid-Morning News with Douglas Edwards.
This is CBS.
Your blood is needed now to bring someone back to health and happiness. Call the Red Cross for your appointment to donate.
Have you ever wondered what kind of sofa you can buy for only $197? Well, a Riviera convertible is more sofa than you can imagine. It's a durable and practical sofa in your den, a handsome coordinated addition to your living room, and Riviera sofas turn any room into a bedroom. Great looks and sound sleeping. It's like adding an extra bedroom for just $197. A Riviera for any room. Hey, that's super for $197.
Pardon me, how do you get a 12-pound turkey into a 6-pound bag?
You gotta take the bones out.
Or buy the trouble-free turkey.
A processed roll.
Nope. Golden Star Boneless Turkey by Armour. Real turkey without bones. No bones, no hassle. So you can enjoy turkey as often as you like. Tender young turkey, deliciously butter-basted. Golden Star Boneless by Armour. The trouble-free turkey.
Now that's trouble-free.
Channel 2, Southern California.
Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is raised. Sandra Walden, come on down. Deborah Gonzalez, come on down. John McDaniel, come on down. And Deborah Hargis, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right.
It's Shoo!
Charge.
It's a preview. It's a Shoo preview.
I am woman, hear me snore.
Catch our sneak peek of Buzzer's newest game.
The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell.
It's all new, and it's all the Shoo Preview Marathon. Sunday starting at 4 on Buzzer.